Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about 3D printing sneakers and shoes. I do have a short posted up on this topic, but I do want to go over a few of the details with some of you who had some more questions. I wasn't able to post all of the details in the short, so if you had more questions, this video is for you. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on inZOI tips, news, and more. In today's video, I show you how to 3D print these Air Force Ones. They can be worn as accessories or placed as clutter in your home. After selecting the craft tab, select the sparkle icon. These indicators will appear, and for sneakers you will select the feet. Start with one foot and hit the 3D printer button. This screen will appear and you'll click on the plus. Search for your image that you want to use. And when selecting an image for your 3D printing, if you can't find a photo with a blank background, you do want to make sure that you remove the background from the image. Now you can see my image has been processed, and if yours comes out lumpy or doesn't have any good hard lines in it, go back and adjust the image. You can make the image sharper, you can adjust the temperature of the image, just play around with it a little bit and you'll get a clearer print on your shoe. No matter how clear your image is though, however, one side of your 3D printed shoe will be blurry and lumpy, so you want to really utilize this symmetry tool. When using the symmetries tool, you'll notice that there are options on the side, and you want to make sure that the proper side of your shoe is selected so that it's copying the detailed side of your 3D printed shoe. Once you've lined your shoe up properly, you can go ahead and select the Create Again button. It'll reprocess the shoe, and now you have a shoe with two detailed sides. Click next and then save your shoe as whatever you'd like. I'm going to save this obviously as Air Force One. Click OK. And you'll be brought back to this screen where you see your ZOI has all these indicators. With the first foot selected, find your newly 3D printed shoe and click, then select the other foot, click, and now you want to zoom in and adjust your shoes. Adjust the size, the position, the angle. My best advice for doing this well is to really pay attention to the angle of the ZOI's feet. Pay attention to the angle at which they are pointing. As you can see, they're not really parallel. They're kind of sticking out at a little bit of an angle. So that's something you want to pay attention to so that you make sure that when they're wearing the shoes, they don't clip. They're going to clip in some angles. Right now, we're in early access. It's just something that you're not really to avoid no matter how well you print and place your shoes. There will be some clipping. There are some ways to make it look a little better if that does happen. For instance, with the Air Force Ones, because they're white, I'll always make sure my ZOIs are wearing white socks, which you probably want to do anyway because it matches. But that way, if they're in a weird position and their toe clips through the front part of the foot, it's not extremely noticeable. It's not going to ruin your gameplay. You're given several sliders to adjust the size and angle and position of the shoe, so play around with all of them. Try to get them to cover the socks, but you don't want them to be too big so that they look like clown shoes. So I try to adjust them just a little bit at a time, making sure that all of their sock is hidden with small movements in adjusting the shoe, as you can see in the screen here. Once you've adjusted both shoes and you're comfortable with how they look, hit the save button, and now you'll always have these shoes in the exact position and size that you're seeing them now. So you can go and change the outfit to whatever preset you want. You can make a new outfit, and then once you're finished, you'll just go to custom under accessories and your preset will be right there. I'll remove it here so you can see when I click on it, it just puts the shoes back on in the same size and angle. And that is how you 3D print sneakers and shoes in inZOI. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for inZOI tips, news, and more.